Chapter 5. Chains that bind.
If there's really a high-tech lab around here, it shouldn't be too hard to find.
Ja, zou je zeggen. Ja. Ergens zal wel ergens in de bosjes zijn. Hè? Ik heb hier een tip nog. Oh ja.
I bash my way through undisturbed bushland, searching for any signs of a high-tech underground lab. Couple of empties thrown from the road and a waterlogged Twisties packet. The only signs of life. Trinity's a big operation. They can't be hiding here.
Oh, dit is wel gek, hè.
I'm missing something.
Is er nog wat in de auto?
Annie?
Boos?
Where are you? Behind
Geluiden.
me I hear a muffled thump.
Hierachter, zegt hij. Behind me.
There is something here.
Ja?
I peer through the grate. The butcher. Oh God, what's he doing? Annie must be down there too. I hope I'm not too late.
Hoe krijgen we dit open? Ligt er nog wat in de auto? Achterin. Maar we hebben die schroeven draaien. Kunnen we daarmee openen?
I stick the screwdriver in the keyhole and lean on it. Lock gives way with a satisfying clunk. There's a car jack here, sitting under a flat spare. Knowing Annie, she changed the tyre a year ago and forgot about it.
Misschien kunnen we met die krik die grate openen. Of dat we het wel even uit elkaar douwen.
I pump the jack, forcing apart the pitted iron bars. Before
Ja,
long,
dat kan.
they give way with a dry snap. I squeeze through and drop into darkness. Somehow, I don't think this is Trinity's high-tech lab.
Nee, dat denk ik ook niet. Wat is hier allemaal?
Photos taken with a telephoto lens. Here's the reporter, Grace, and that's Annie. Fucking sicko. I'll kill him.
Foto's.
Old photograph. It's been carved up with scissors. On the back in red biro, Trinity opening, 68. Me, Gideon, and the rest's cut off.
Deze foto hebben wij al
The guy
eerder
on the
gezien.
right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then.
Ja, blijkbaar.
There's some tools on the lower shelves, but nothing that'll help me find Annie. The guy on the right must be Maxwell Holden. Holden's the butcher then.
Even kijken, verder kan ik hier niks aanklikken, lijkt het. Nee. Ik heb wel weer nieuwe aanwijzingen. Namelijk, Maxwell Holden is de butcher. Ja, dan gaan we naar buiten. Wat is hier? Allemaal deuren.
Locked.
Hier ligt een dooi.
Locked. I peer closer and bite my lip. The top of the skull is gone. Inside, well... Once, on school camp, we made eggs in an aluminium pot. The grey metal leached into the scramble,
Bye-bye.
leaving a dark, quivering mass no one would touch.
The body is long dead.
I tiptoe up the stairs. They lead to a small room.
Wat hebben we hier?
I pop the cabinet. Inside's like my old school chemistry supply cupboard, though nothing I recognise as useful.
Wat hebben we hier? Een zak? A bloody sheet. Fuck is dit?
The thing stares up at me. Its lower jaw is gone. The base of the skull cut
monster.
away. Wires twist up into the exposed base of its brain. As I stare, horrified, the
Hij
pale
leeft.
mass twitches.
You shouldn't have done that.
He reaches for the light switch. I crouch down, blind in the dark. At least he can't see me either. I lunged blindly at the bucket butcher.
Nice try. Almost got me that, missed me. Almost got me that time, missed me. Nice try.
Nou, we kunnen niks doen hier.
Hands in front of me, I stumble for the door.
Where do you think you're going?
My foot catches something and I fall.
Oh, dit gaat niet goed.
I crawl forwards. If I can just get to the door. Behind me, the metallic scrape of something heavy being lifted. Ah! Something slams across my back. As I try to crawl further, my head is wrenched back by the hair. I claw at the blackness in vain.
Nighty-night.
Nou. Deze man doet vreemde experimenten.
Slowly, I come to.
Wat gebeurt hier? Ik zie iets op mijn hoofd.
Reaching to my aching head, I touch cold metal. A ring of steel. My fingers brush 4 thin bolts. Trace them inward. Where they burrow into my skull. What the fuck?
Wat gebeurt hier?
I stand to stretch my legs. They're bound and chained to the radiator.
We zitten vast
I'm
aan
not
de
going
verwarming.
anywhere. Hey! Let me out of here! Footsteps. Then the metal scrape of a bar being drawn.
Our guest is awake. Maxwell Holden, at your service.
You maniac!
Nou, dat wisten we
What
al
have you
dat het
done to
Maxwell Holding was.
Ah, still got some fight in you. That'll help, yes. But I'd save it if I were you. Now, I wonder me Desert Pete. What do you think he knows?
His gaze holds a
Hij praat
motionless
met
curiosity.
iets of
A
iemand.
disturbed child, considering the wings of a captive blowfly.
Wat wil hij van mij?
What are you gonna do? What is this thing?
Well, it'll keep your skull stationary while I'm operating.
Get the fuck away from me! You're insane!
Maybe. Well, it could be worse. See, that's what you're going to help me with.
Fuck you!
Take a seat. You're the one wormed your way in here trying to catch old Maxwell unaware.
Same rifle the soldiers had. I'm
Yeah.
just looking for Annie. For my sister.
Annie? You mean Angelanis? Oh, that's rich. No, I see through his little games. Let's do a little experiment. Hold still.
What is... Ah!
Wat gebeurt hier?
You bastard! Let me down!
I will. Just answer a question.
Okay!
What drives evolutionary change?
What?
Come on, this is easy. Natural selection. What drives it?
Natural
How the fuck would I
selection.
know that?
Quickly now.
God, evolution. What's he talking about?
What drives evolution? Doodgaan. Natural selection, ja.
Death!
Het gaat over
I'm
doodgaan.
sorry. You answered after the buzzer.
His thumb circles the winch button, then presses it.
But death was correct.
Oh, het was goed.
You die, and your genetic material dies with you. No chance of passing it on. Now, if there was a way for an organism to foresee death, prevent it, well, after 1 billion years of natural selection, it'd be bound to show up. A warning system. Precognition, if you will. Ah! And now, we see it in action. Pop! There it goes. Ah! Let's do a little
En dan
experiment.
komen we weer terug.
Hold still.
Wait. Ah!
Wat een man.
Let me down!
I will.
Hij zei wel dat het het goede antwoord was.
Death! Death drives evolution! Ah, now! How did you know that? You killed me, you bastard! Did I? A question for a philosopher, not a neurologist.
Ah,
I was the one discovered the trait, you know. Though your friend Roth tamed it.
your
A
friend
phase
Roth.
flip, we call it.
Wij kennen die man
A
helemaal niet.
rare but natural defense mechanism. The shock of brain death is painful but necessary. We take turns with me dad's revolver, jumping back over and over. The research we did, working weeks in just a few hours, we boosted the phase flip duration tenfold. A glorious thing, eh? Sure. Yes. Wrong. No. Ah! A dreadful thing. You know why? Quickly now.
You
He
know
wants to know
why?
why this ability isn't a good thing?
Waarom niet? Ja, die quantum cognition.
Because of quantum cognition. Close.
Dat hebben we geleerd, ja.
Psychosis is
Psychosis.
the effect, but the cause? Decoherence of the temporal phase. You see things. Echoes
Daar
that
gaan we
come
weer door.
around. Listen this time. Do you hear them? Do you feel them? Pop. There it goes. Again, I guess.
Dan komen we weer terug.
Oh God, I do hear them.
Let's do a little
Oh,
experiment.
daar gaan we weer.
Hold still. Wait. Ah! Let me down! Now. Just answer this. Death! And then you ask about decoherence of the temporal phase. Good. Echoes hang around. You get lost in what could be, what isn't. You start running away from reality. But we got out in time, didn't we, my desert pea? I know Rolf sent you here.
En wij kennen
I
Roth
know
helemaal
what he
niet,
did to
jongen.
you. He's jealous that I've still got me wits. He's lived too many lives, you see. I'll cut it out of you, and you'll thank me. Now rest. I need to go prepare.
Prepare for what? Wij blijven hier wel.
Some of what he said makes sense. I've been seeing things. Oh God. Even if I get out of here, is that what I have to look forward to?
Wat hebben we hier allemaal? A large freezer.
A chain binds my feet, looping
dat
under
wisten
the
we al.
radiator's distribution pipe. The chain's bright steel, but the pipe is old cast iron, dripping rusty water.
Hey, you there?
Hé, iemand praat tegen mij.
I can hear you. He's gone.
Thank fuck. Thought he might have killed you. I'm in a storeroom. Can't
Wie is
see
dit?
a thing. Welded the door shut.
I'm chained to a radiator in here.
Shit. Well, I'm Peters, Marson unit.
Peters.
From Wiera? How many they send?
Huh? No, I'm not with the police. Mick Carter.
Carter. Well, Carter, let's get out of here.
Ja, dat klinkt als een goed plan.
You can use.
Hier is een kapotte muur.
The masonry's crumbling here.
Think you could break through?
If I had a year or three,
Got anything better to do?
Met die haak.
I can reach the hook that hoisted me up before.
Can you use it to grab anything?
I tug at it. Winch is locked. Not much play in the chain. The hook itself's pretty hefty though.
Kunnen we met die haak op die muur gebruiken dan?
The hook rings in my hand as I belt it against the wall. Chunks of masonry break away, but the bricks behind are a lot more solid.
Chunk. Ik heb nu een chunk of masonry. Oké. Ik kan ermee gooien. Die freezer.
I throw chunks of masonry at the cup until it topples over, rolling within reach. The toothbrush has seen better days, and the plastic cup just makes me realize how thirsty I am. Maybe I can get some water if I
Toothbrush
ask
en
nice.
een plastic cup heeft hij het over. Oh, die heb ik nu ook. Toothbrush, plastic cup. Oké. Kan ik met die toothbrush nog een beetje Shawshank Redemption
I
hier?
slip the toothbrush behind my back and start scraping it against the wall. After a while, my hand begins to cramp. The plastic's worn down a little more, but a long way to go if I'm going to use it as a weapon.
En dan komt hij weer aan.
Lots to do if you don't mind.
Hier, ik gooi een steen op je bek. Klootzak.
I take aim and throw a nice-sized chunk of masonry at his head. Almost knocked his stupid hat right off.
Ah, you want to see what's under here, eh?
Christ!
Well, not the prettiest noggin, I'll admit.
Hij heeft een gat in zijn
Hope
hoofd.
you like wearing hats yourself. Small price to pay to be sure we get it all out.
I swallow hard as he jerks the hat down
gat
over
in
his
zijn hoofd.
ruined scalp.
Hier, geef water.
Hey, can I get some water? My throat's like sandpaper.
Could do, could do. Suppose you want some grub too.
If he brings me food, maybe he'll bring me a knife. Yeah. Food would be...
What do you think, Desert P? Yeah, that's fair. Tell us where Trinity's lab is, and Max will sort you out.
Trinity's lab? I thought it was here. I'm not with them.
Like she said, fair's fair.
Well out of reach.
Wel uit de reach. Misschien kunnen we daar ook nog wat dingen naartoe
I
gooien.
nailed the broom with a chunk of masonry and it
Kijk,
clatters
hij is
to the
gevallen.
floor.
You really are a pest, you know.
He leans the broom back up against the wall. I
Hier,
nailed the broom with a
Geef mij
chunk
de
of
broom.
masonry and it clatters to the floor.
I warned you.
Wait!
nee. Nee,
Just a little shot to calm you down.
help.
There's nothing in there.
This won't sting a bit.
He jabs me in the leg. I try and stay awake.
Hey,
Hij praat weer met ons.
hey, you there?
Yeah.
I was worried. He left a while ago.
There's a grate up above me. Must lead into your room.
Ja,
Hold on. Yes, there's a little hole in the concrete up here. Must be it.
Anything else in there you could use?
Just a minute. Can't see shit. Mostly empty shelves, plastic buckets, some books. Found a toolbox. Feels like a pair of wire cutters inside. Won't get me through the door, though. I'm tossing them down the vent. Maybe you can use them.
wire cutters.
Can't reach from down here, but I might think of something. Hey,
Yeah?
if you were after the butcher, did you come across Trinity Biotech?
Yeah. He used to work there.
Did you find out where their lab was?
Not supposed to share case information with civilians, but what the hell? Don't have exact address, but it's in the Great Winyera Desert.
Thanks. So you're a cop?
Oh,
Guess you found the bucket butcher.
Yeah, sure. Well, he found me.
I think he has my sister.
You don't say.
I've got to get out of here.
oh, inderdaad. Wat is hier? Een pijp.
There's a pipe next to me. Solid iron.
I could hear you tap on it.
Might be useful if I need to signal you.
Good idea. Tap 3 times, I'll try and distract him.
Goed plan. Oh, hij komt weer terug. Ik wil eten.
Trinity's labs. They're in the Great Winyera.
Is that right? Okay then.
So, get me some food?
Right, right. Guess you'll need your strength.
He waddles out with my cup, returning a few minutes later. I gulp down some tepid water, and he plonks down a bowl.
Eat up. It's good.
Dat is het.
I hoped he'd give me a knife or at least a spoon, but my hands will have to suffice. I gingerly try it, then realizing my hunger, start wolfing down great handfuls. Choked on something. A coin? I look closer. Oh, God! A tag from a cat's collar. I push away the little that remains of my meal.
Hebben we een kat opgegeten? Gast. Maar we hebben een signaal afgesproken. Dus we kunnen nu, als we die bezem
I nail
omgooien,
the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor.
dan kunnen wij naar boven. En dan kunnen we ons signaal gebruiken.
Enough. Wait!
3 keer tikken is
Just
het
a
signaal.
little shot to calm you down.
Hey, motherfucker! You forgot to lock my door!
My neighbour rattles off a slew of insults.
Can't think with this racket.
Hij gaat weg.
Quiet down.
Make me!
Cat tag.
I fumble the cat's
Met een
tag
muntje
over
kunnen we
the
het ding
first screw.
openmaken. Er
I
zijn heel veel
manage to
games
get it
in.
to turn. Loosened. I get it the rest of the way with my fingers. Then start on the second. Got him.
Hey! Come back in here!
Kom hier jongen, ik moet naar beneden.
Down! Okay, okay.
Ik moet naar
One
beneden.
thing after another with you lot.
He mutters under his breath as he returns the broom.
Nou heb ik wire cutters. Hier ligt een wire op de grond.
The freezer shudders into silence as I snip the cord.
What did you do now? I had the spare plasma in here. You really want me using rancid blood when I operate? Ugh, I have more
Hij gaat weer.
somewhere.
He left the door open. Maybe.
Okay now, despite these interruptions, I think we're ready. I'll just prepare some more Novocaine. You'll sleep through the whole thing.
Hij gaat weer weg.
Isn't this exciting?
Wat hebben we nu? Die kabel.
I
En
can
die
wrap the
hoek.
cord around the hook.
Dan hebben we
Then what?
een grijpding. Kunnen we die grate
I
pakken?
loop the cable between the hook and the radiator pipe. Tuck it behind me, hidden from view. If the hook is raised now, it should break the pipe.
Ah, dat is de truc. Dat is de truc. Hij is weg. Mag ik nu die bezem? Wacht, dat is de tag.
I nail the broom with a chunk of masonry and it clatters to the floor. I reach the old
Pak de
broom
bezem.
and pull it behind me. I hook the esky handle with the broomstick. It
En dan
tilts
wil ik
forward
die
and
toolbox.
falls. Dry ice burns the tips
Dry
of my
ice.
fingers as I grab it.
All ready then? Oh, you really are a pain.
With a glare, he gathers up the esky.
We'll start in just a moment.
Hij gaat weer aan het werk, maar we hebben nu dry ice. Kunnen we op de radiator doen, dan verbrandt het. Of dan gaat er iets mis.
I pack dry ice between the radiator coils. Should freeze the water in the pipes quick smart.
En dan wil ik nu omhoog, denk ik.
Come on, you bastard. What are you waiting for?
Enough.
Want nu hebben we een trap gezet hier.
Everything's ready now anyway.
Kijk, de ketting is los.
The cord did it. My legs are free.
Just get a little something to help you sleep.
En
He
dan
doesn't
schoppen we hem
seem
op
to
zijn
have
kop.
noticed.
If all goes well,
Ik
you'll
wil hem
wake up
schoppen.
sane as I am.
Onze benen zijn vrij. Hier. Bam.
I roll off him and shakily get to my feet.
What happened?
I knocked him out. I'm free.
Well, hurry. Let me out.
Right.
Hup, naar buiten. Wat is hier? Een gasbottle.
I tap the bottle. About a quarter full, I'd say. But the safety valve won't open without a fitting attached. A heavy iron bar's been welded across the door. Don't think I can get this open.
Well, get out and find some help then.
Oh, dit is back to my cell. Nee. We kunnen door. Wat ligt hier?
Only thing not rusted to shit is an oxy gas axe attached to a length of grubby hose.
Oh, dit kunnen we gebruiken. Die hose met die gasfles.
I screw on the hose, strike the torch, and start cutting. The bar comes free in my hand, and the man falls through the door.
Thank God.
Die man is vrij.
Go find a way out.
Go find a way out. Oké, lopen. Ik heb een hefty chunk of iron gekregen.
Oi! I can't let you bring more of them down on me.
Too late. Got you at last, traitor.
Ah! You
Hij is gepakt.
bastard! How much is Rob paying you?
Oh, plenty.
Hij hoort er ook bij.
I'll make lieutenant
I
for
squint
this.
at him as he hunches over the butcher. Don't think he's a cop after all.
Ja.
And that
Hij is een
outfit
Trinity
what
soldier.
soldiers were wearing.
Two birds
Weigh
with
the
one
bar in my
stone.
hand. Don't want to make the wrong move.
Aanpakken die gast. Dan schakelen we ze allebei uit en dan kunnen wij weg. Bam.
Hey! Thanks, mate! Saved me life there. Guess that means you really aren't one of Trinity's goons, huh?
Nee, precies.
No, you maniac! I'm just looking for my sister.
No shit. Well, Trinity has got her. Almost got me too. Guess we're batting for the same team. So, we can start the operation.
You're crazy. There's no way I'm... A keening alarm cuts me off.
Een alarm.
That's a proximity sensor. We'll have to postpone, I'm afraid. Whoever it is, they're armed and coming down the main shaft.
Armed.
Don't just stand there.
Hier, wat heb jij nog iets
Close
bij je?
up. The outfit is unmistakable. Same I saw at the docks and
Hij
the alley.
is zo'n
So I'm
Trinity
not
soldier.
the only one Trinity's after.
Gideon and I didn't part on the nicest of terms. And he knows I'm the only one that can stop him.
I pick up the soldier's rifle.
Ah.
I've seen him in the city with the same equipment.
We hebben een
And
rifle
if I'm
gepakt.
not mistaken, more are just about to drop in.
Ja, dan gaan wij gewoon met die rifle hier de trap op.
I hear footsteps above the hatch.
Aanpakken die gasten.
Screech of rusty metal as the trapdoor is thrown back. My finger tightens on the trigger.
Hé, het is de agent.
Hara!
Wow, you seem to be doing okay, boss.
Oh, he's a friend of yours, Mick. Well, then you're a friend of mine too. I'm Maxwell. Maxwell Holden.
The Bucket Butcher.
This again. It's a frame-up. I ain't killed nobody.
There's a dead guy down that hallway. And another under that sheet.
Him? Oh, no, no. Still have me university connections. They won't miss one cadaver. And if Trinity soldiers blunder into a few traps I've set, well, can hardly blame me for that, detective.
You drugged me. Held me captive. You drilled this thing into my fucking skull.
Nou, inderdaad.
Firstly, you broke in here. How was I supposed to know you weren't a Trinity soldier? And secondly, you need the surgery. There's a time bomb in that noggin. Not long till you hurt someone.
I'm not letting you cut open my head.
Can't say I blame you there, boss.
Well, Trinity would have the tech to fix it unobtrusively. Of course, we'd need access to their labs.
Ja,
That's where they'll have Annie.
Well, you'll never get in without old Maxwell here.
I don't plan on letting you out of my
we gaan
sight
dus
anyway.
samenwerken
Suppose you want me to get that
met
brace off
deze
then.
moordenaar.
If he comes near me, Hara, shoot him.
Cuffs will do for now. Come on, against the wall. Then I'll take you to the hospital, Mick.
No hospitals. We'll go to someone I can trust.
Ja, dat zijn er niet zoveel. End of chapter 5. Nou. The plot thickens. De bucket killer. Of de bucket butcher. Blijkt toch... Het is allemaal raar. Het is allemaal raar. We gaan kijken wat er in de volgende chapter gebeurt. Dus ik zou zeggen graag weer tot dan. Joejoe.